this is the Homestead mod pack. This is probably one of the coziest mod packs I've ever played, and so I decided to give myself a new experience with it because it's been a while since I've played it, and I want to see what a new adventure could bring me. So, let's get started. Now, I had to load a couple of worlds to get like an actual decent starting area, and this forest is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love this. Like, this is really nice. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Large logs? Let's take a peek. I'm gonna go ahead. I know that we have some timber-esque mods. Timber or fallen tree, I never know the difference between them. I think this is the one I prefer, where it just breaks down all of the tree in one fell swoop. So, but we're gonna find out real quick. Also, it gives you this stuff on the start. What I am going to use is this, because this golden leaf, it gives you, yeah, infinite slow regen. So we can throw that in one of our slots here. It goes in one of, there we go. Oh no, I don't want my offhand. Where is it? I know you could put it on you somewhere. I could have sworn you could put it on you somewhere. Okay, well, we're going to keep our inventory because that is actually very, very useful. But let's go ahead and we're going to get a, I don't usually get a wooden axe, but when we have mod packs like this, where we have fallen tree and stuff, and you have to break the tree with an axe, I like to get an axe. What? We're going to go ahead and make that, and then we can make ourselves a wooden pickaxe as well. And I don't think it'll work on this tree. I guess I'll go ahead and find out real quick. Actually, it might work on this tree, because this is going really slow. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is not the one I like, but I am okay with this. It does end up dropping all this stuff. That's all the logs we need for everything. Holy crap. Okay. And then, yeah, let me see what color this is real quick. I'm just curious. There's so many different wood types. That's actually a really nice, really like that. That's like a blend between spruce and birch or something like that. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and get stone. It's cozy as this mod pack is. We do have to start it the same way we play every other one. Ooh, copper. Now this is 1.20.6, I think, so we don't have copper tools. At least I don't think we do. But I know that this mod pack did add like their own like happy gas and some updates that have happened after this. I know that for a fact from the last time I played it. So we will see some features that are in modern, or I mean more recent updates than the one that this is actually taking place in. But you could tell the difference because it's slightly off. Let's go ahead and get our whole assortment of tools here, except for a sword, because I don't really need it. Get all that. Oh, I'm one shy. You got to be kidding me. One shy of a furnace. But that's all right. We're going to be exploring around a little bit, finding a really good spot to set up or a nice cave to run through. I love these mod packs so much. I've gotten so into them. Like, there's not... Just like the cozy ones mainly, because more techie ones, it gets me a little lost and kind of overwhelmed. But these nice cozy mod packs that are just like a extension to vanilla. Well, maybe more than extension to vanilla, to be honest. But just having some kind of a extra. You know, you feel like you can still play regular Minecraft while you enjoy new things with these. I love these mod packs a lot. If you guys got any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Let me know so I can check those out and maybe make a video on them. All right, let's make this furnace real quick so we can have that going. And actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'm going to make this. We'll get more stuff, but I'm going to make a smoker because that's going to be good when I find some animals for food, because we're going to need that real soon. I'm not playing hardcore or anything because that would kind of defeat the purpose of coziness. We're just playing on normal, so we shouldn't have to worry too hard about food and all that stuff. I'll have to take a peek at the different log types as we go through, because I know there's a few more. I'm not sure exactly how many, but there's obviously more than a handful of different log types that we're going to be able to have here. I'll have to take a look as we explore through this world. Something about this forest is so realistic to me. I don't know. Like, more so than a vanilla biome, in a way. If this wasn't the area that I spawned, I'd probably build a cabin in here, but I want to explore a little bit more, so if we can't find anything else, I think I'll probably end up coming back here, because I would love to build like a cabin right here or something like that. I don't see any iron in the surface, I won't bother. Might run into some mountains along the way. Now this is gravel. What an ugly beach. Oh, that's that little village thing. I guess we can see how close we are to a village. And the sun is getting ready to set. I don't know what shaders I'm using right now, but man, the stars are starting to shine up there. This is really nice. I guess I'll take a peek now before I get 100 people asking me what the shaders are. Oh, this is complimentary reimagined. Oh. Oh, with euphoria patches. Okay. Huh. I feel like I've I use Unbound, but I figured it would have the same sky. 4,000 blocks. Okay, we're gonna disregard that. Oh, is this a little villager area? I don't know how well I'm gonna do with you guys and no armor, but I guess I'll find out real quick. I seem to be just fine. I do. Hopefully they have a bed in here because it's getting dark and I don't want to run into too many mobs right now. No bed, of course. Okay, go figure. I do have a few things in here, though. I'll take that. I don't really use crossbows, but maybe I'll hold on to this. Oh, hello. The heck are you doing in there? Alright, I guess I'll have to run into some sheep or something. I haven't seen any yet. Alright, boat it is. Boat it is. That's what I'm gonna go for. Because it's getting too dark. I will actually see real quick if we have any backpacks or anything like that. I don't think I'll have the equipment for it yet, or the items, but let's just take a peek. Backpack? Yes, they do. Simple backpacks. And it's the one that has string, so that might be a minute if I don't run into some spiders here. I'll be on the lookout for those, I suppose. Unless we can get... Can I do string from wool? I can. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just need some wool. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that freaking moon. Wow. Ooh, a shipwreck. Perfect. Let's have a captain's room in there at least, and we'll get some goodies out of there. Is that a frozen area? That's nice. I always like those. Still winter where I'm from, though it's warming up a little bit. Floaty boat. What? I do remember this having some weird things like this. Hold on a second. Is this what I think it is? When equipped, grants the ability to walk on water while sprinting. Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. You don't even need a boat. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I do have some iron down there. Floaty boat. Hold on, I gotta see what this is about. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta hold on to this. I cannot lose that, actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and not use it. I probably will lose it. Ooh, an efficiency 3 axe just for getting some logs. Are you kidding me? I forget to look through this. Oh, hey. Relax. What are we doing? Let's relax. So take that. Like that, we'll do that. I'll use this one as a weapon until it breaks, so I don't bring down durability on this. That's a pretty nice door. I might use that for my actual build. Well, the only thing that sucks about these is you can't sprint underwater because it starts to bring you towards the surface. I do forget about that one. Kind of works for getting to the surface quickly, though. That thing launches you up. Alright, well, forget the boat. Let me, just run. Let's just run our way over to land real quick. That is the only thing. It's mildly annoying, but it's really not that bad. Alright, can I get some sheep up here? Definitely gonna run into a bunch of mobs, which I was hoping to avoid. I can get the string from sheep, but... Oh, is that sheep right there? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's dangerous. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Relax, relax. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I just realized I should make... a freaking torch. Because I just put this in my offhand. There we go. That's better. I can actually see something. Appreciate you. Still not enough for a bed. I didn't get any string from the spider, so that's nice. Ooh, some deer. Never gonna catch these guys. Jesus. Oh. Thank you. I got some leather from that. Hello. Do you mind just getting stuck like your buddy did? That would be pretty cool. I mean, I do have this. Oh! That's enough for a backpack. And this looks like a village. Yes! I mean, I do... Well, I guess I'll use the wool because we're going to hit this village. Nice. All right. Oh, look at this. Wait, is this a village? Oh, they have this sleeping noise. This is a nice village. Jeez Louise, look at this. You have like a town hall here? I'm going to jack somebody's bed real quick. They left the door open. This is your fault. Oh, I forgot about the beds. We're going to look through some of the beds real quick because they have these like customizable beds. The idea of sleeping in mushrooms is not gonna go for me. I do like the bumblebee bed. Bumblebee bed. It's just a bumble. Yeah. Oh, dude, come on. Hold on a minute. No, I gotta get the cow bed. No, the cow bed's too cool. Hey, dude, I don't got a problem. Eat the villagers. I don't care. Leave me alone. All right, let's see what there is to raid here before we leave. Might as well go scouring through this. Oh, that's a nice... Hold on a minute. I'm going to keep this too. Let's make a backpack. We're going to run out of space here. So, let's see if I can remember how to actually make the backpack. We're going to take some of the wool. I think I should have gotten. Where is it? Did I not pick it up? My inventory was not full. I got this. Well, that's annoying. You guys got some sheep around here? I guess I can cook up some of the food I have. At the very least. And continue to raid through. Reduce fire damage by 8%. I'll take it. And it's a nice little hat. Look at that. I'm so beautiful. We're burning through hunger a lot quicker than I thought we would. You guys got any chests in here? I know this is definitely a church. And, you know, I don't really want to steal from the church, but... this looks like a wealthy town, so I may need it more than you do. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, food's all cooked. I accidentally hit that guy, so hopefully the iron golem is going to avoid me. Got a couple more houses we didn't raid just yet, but this place doesn't seem to be offering too much. Robin plushie. Oh, I'm so full, but I want all this stuff. A creeper bed! What? Okay, that's it. I really gotta get some sheep or something. This is just not working out here. I got all these different beds. Ooh, that's a massive cave. I can't go in, or no, maybe not. No, that's just under. Ooh, wait, what the frick? Oh, yeah, that's a cool cave. We gotta go back in there, but I gotta find these sheep first because I just have no space. Sheep! Beautiful, that's enough. That's enough for a backpack. Did I pick up my crafting table? Why would I pick up my crafting table? Okay. Alright, how did I do this again? I need a chest. I think it's like this and this. Beautiful. Exactly what it was. And that's equipped. And then should I hit B? Nope, I gotta reset some keybinds. Beautiful. Alright, let's throw all this stuff. I can pretty much throw everything in here. All my beds except for one of them. I'm gonna keep the creeper bed on me. That's the one I'm going to want to probably use. That's just too iconic to not. And then we can throw all the rest of this stuff in here. I'll keep one of these stacks of food. Everything else can get thrown in there. The uncooked stuff we'll throw in there. Perfect. Let's keep exploring. Oh, speaking of which, what the heck is this? Oh, we can actually go down to, which this may lead to it. Oh, boy. This might actually lead past it. I want to go to that water cave thing. Oh boy. This is worrying me a little bit. I love the lantern thing. Oh my goodness. Put that up there though. If I remember correctly, these don't actually offer too much, but this did bring us quite a bit of a ways down, so we might be able to get some good stuff out of here. For like ore's sake and whatnot. Though, I should probably make another furnace or use this one. Glow stick. Bombs? Oh my goodness. Okay, I take it back what I just said. I'll take all this stuff. Glow stick, huh? Or do you just like literally throw it like that? Oh! Oh, that's nice. I like that. How do you craft these? Hold on a minute. That'd be a really handy glow stick. That's like from Almeria with the torches. They're like throwable torches they have. Okay. That's not a bad crafting recipe. I don't know what they do. I don't know what I do with those coins, but I'll hold on to them. And let's go ahead and smelt up this so we can get a iron pickaxe in case we come across some diamonds while we're down here. Oh, I love these shaders. Holy crap. They're a lot more, what's it called? Atmospheric than the ones I usually use. And they still have the glowing ores, so I might have to make a switch to these being my regular shaders. My goodness. These are nice. Wow, some of these, Some of these freaking quests are really handy. That was nice. That gave me all iron stuff. So I get to use this for a helmet or something, I guess. Not sure how that's gonna look with my hat, but that's okay. And what else do we got here? Okay. I got another iron sword. Don't need two. Guess let's make a helmet and see what it's gonna look like. Oh. I mean, you know what? That's fancy. I like it. That's fine. Well, that's the end of this thing. All right, let's go through the cave a little bit, see if I can come across some diamonds or something. What is this? Silver ore. If we can't, then I'll head back up and check out the water thing. Now, worth noting, I guess, if you guys are trying to play a mod pack with your friends like this one, oh boy, then be sure to check out the first link in the description. It helps me out a ton. It's an affiliate link for Bisect Hosting to make a server with your friends, and you can add mod packs like this to it. We're only at -14, so I don't know if I'm going to come across anything too crazy down here. And I've been passing up on some of this lapis, but I'll have to go back and get it on my way out, because I'm going to need that. Oh, I got another backpack. Can I put these ones on the ground, is the question. I can, so I can just fill these. Can I pick them up? So I can still just fill these up with stuff. Oop. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where are they coming from? Spawner near here? So I can kind of use these like a shulker box, which is nice. So we're gonna head out of here, but first things first, let me go ahead and get my furnace that I didn't make down. So I use the deep slate, and we can go ahead, smelt all this stuff, and get ourselves oh yeah, the lazurite crap, I forgot about that. Get ourselves a full suit. All right, let's see what our little flippers look like. Wait, do I still have them on? Okay, so they do cover up the flippers. That's okay. It probably would have looked ridiculous anyway. Maybe it barely covers up the flippers. I can kind of see them. Can't really zoom in on that. Oh, look, you can kind of see them right there, the little blue pieces in between the layers here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and smelt the rest of this and head my way out. Oh boy, I came across a bunch of iron on the way out of there, so we are pretty much set in that department for now. And we popped out of this nice little cave here. This is a heck of a spot. This is like base opportunity number 2. Set up like a ramp and like a platform to build a house on or something. I don't know. I'll think about this, but that's freaking awesome. It's a little hard to get started on the running. And we have whatever this is. A weird little mine shaft at the entrance. Yeah, this is like a disconnected mine shaft. Unless it does go through? Hold on a second, I gotta... Oh, it just like stops there. That's weird. Ooh, what do we have here? Like a watchtower or something? Looks like it. And it got anything good up here? Let's check. Nice freaking bed. What? Some fireworks for some reason. I guess I'll take those. Not too shabby. Spyglass. Doesn't do us much good, but that's quite all right. And then we can go ahead and just pick all this stuff up. Maybe I'll take a nap in this bed today. Got some like Firewatch going on here. This is nice. Look at this. It's beautiful. And the ambient sound effects that they put in this mod pack, I don't know what I'm not sure like what mod it is or if there's a resource pack. There's probably a resource pack. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. But man, it's freaking nice. And I'm gonna have to take this bed. Onward to another location. All right, depending on what these logs look like around me. But I mean, I guess I could just go get more. I may use this. This is a nice little spot to set something up right here. I am liking this. So just tear down this little hill right here. And looks like we have birch. Is this oak? No, that's not. That's maple. Take a look at what that looks like. I think all these are maple trees. I really like the different colored leaves. Yeah, they're all maple. Okay. And then there's some fir stuff up here, which may be kind of close to spruce. Let me take a look real quick. We're gonna have a lot of options for different colors, which is nice for like the different wood types. So that is something I'm gonna have to keep in mind when I'm looking for a build that I'm gonna do. Hello, guys. Yeah, appreciate you guys. I could use the food, thank you. Yeah, let's get these fir logs real quick. See what this is gonna offer us as far as looks. Oh yeah, that's like, what is this like? Hold on, let me take a peek here. Ooh, what is that? That's like, it's like a reddish spruce or something, like a darker reddish kind of spruce. I like it though. That's the one thing I like about having the wood types is I always like to have a wooden floor, but I don't always want the same colors or even the specific wood types that we have. See, I'm gonna get rid of this really quickly, and then we can set up getting started on a house and see what we can come up with. All right, perfect. So I've been having a lot of luck lately with going on like Pinterest and looking up a specific type of house and looking at like IRL, like real life houses that you come across, and kind of basing builds off of that. I know it seems probably pretty generic, like what have you been always doing? But I've always been kind of struggling with builds because I normally just go off the dome or I take pieces from old builds that I have seen in other YouTube videos or even my own videos and stuff like that. Kind of what I've been doing before. So I started doing the Pinterest thing and I've been having a lot better time building because it's not so stressful. It's kind of just, I'm basically copying the image, but it's not always super easy because you have to make it in Minecraft, obviously. And I find it kind of fun doing that instead of having to stress about, oh, dang, and come up with this whole new thing that you're just kind of imagining in your head. I mean, I can't draw, which is part of my problem. Some people can draw their builds and they're just like completely original, but I can't draw. So I've been having luck doing this. If you guys have had trouble yourself, maybe give that a try if you haven't done it before. I know it's probably very common to do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up real quick a couple of keywords here. I'm thinking maybe, well, actually, first things first, let me lay down a bed off to the side so it's not in the way. And then we can get our little outside home right there that everybody does. Even add this to it. And let's do this as well. Little chest. Beautiful. Drop off a few things that we don't need. We got some cobblestone to work with now, which is good. And then we can actually get to smelting on this. While it's on my mind, might as well do that now. Like that. The rest of it can go in here. No, I guess I'll throw this backpack down. What we got in there? Nothing that I'm going to really go through right now, so that's fine. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up something. I'm going to look up on Pinterest a wood cottage in the woods or something and see what I get. All right, I found something I think I could make just fine. Yeah, I think I'll like this. So we got the cobble here, but I don't really want to use. I kind of like the. Wonder if there's a different stone type that I could use. I'll put it on screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at here just for a second, and then I'll do the before and after. Well, before and after. I'll put up a comparison when I'm done. I think I'll try cobble. And then this is kind of the perfect house for the like fir wood and maybe even the maple. We'll see what the maple looks like. I had to hop and sleep before I get slaughtered by all these guys. But I'm a fan of this very simple thing, but that's what I look for. Simple builds. It always just looks better whenever you base it off of real stuff. But yeah, let's take a look and see what the maple looks like. Oh, my man's got a hat, so he's safe. Yeah, let's see what this maple's looking like. I don't want to tear down too many. I might run away. Just to, like, get more trees. I like how these look. It's looking like oak. Wait, what? That's basically oak. Okay, so that's not going to be what we're working with. I think the fir is going to be fine. Oops. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Oh, look at all this iron. If we need more iron, it's all over this place. Nice. I wonder what kind of stuff we're going to get. Oh, this is spruce. Okay, so let's take this down. I might be able to just use these for trapdoors. If the maple trapdoors, I'll take a look what those look like and see what the fir trapdoors look like as well. Because that's always good about these. Even if the color is only slightly different, you do get different trapdoors and different doors and stuff like that. Those are really good additions. All right, so let's see what we're working with here. We'll use the maple. Let's just see what kind of trapdoors we're going to get. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hold on a minute. Oh, I could use that for something. That is really nice. Not going to be for... This is for good interior stuff right here. That could be like a really nice shelf. It's not really going to fit this coloring. Let's see what we're looking like with these. Wait, is this the fir? So we got the larch as well. It's not going to quite be what I want, I don't think. We can always try it. I don't know if we have any large trees near us, but we'll see. And I forget what they look like. So that's the fir, and those are probably spruce and stuff. So hopefully I don't like the larch, because then we're going to have to go find those. So let's just go ahead and we'll just use the cobble. Let's just say we're going to use the cobble real quick, and we'll do... That's going to be on the base. I guess right here. Now let's do here. And I'm going to kind of map this out a little bit. The window's too wide. 2 in the middle. 1, 2. Let's try that. All right. And then let's say we do maple on the corners. Mixed with that. And let's try this as well. I don't think those colors mix. These colors mix a lot better. Is that the larch? Damn it. Like, that might be too dark. I think the larch really fits this. Ooh, did I bring the... I do have some large saplings. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's put these down. We're going to use that. Even if it takes a minute, that's fine. Can always take a break from building and whatnot and go do other things. Because this seems like it'll be a decent-sized build. Just based off that side alone. And those are big trees, because I think I only chopped down one, if I'm not mistaken, and I ended up getting almost a stack. But we have, yeah, so we have quite a few we can go through. Okay. Let's go ahead and just break all those down. I might regret that, but whatever. And then make sure, that's the maple, so let's see what this looks like real quick. That might be a good blend here. Actually, it is too. Yep, it's right in the middle. Okay, so we're going to use the fir. Yep, those are big trees. Okay, good, good, good. We're going to end up using the fir here. So it's going to go like that. I just want to map out real quick what I'm working with here. So got a space. And then I can see what the fir trapdoors look like. Not too shabby. Might not be what I'm looking for, but it's not bad. No, I like that. All right, we're going to use that. That's what we're going to do. All right, let me just go ahead and see what I can get done here. Go figure, I'm gonna have to tear back this piece of the hill quite a ways. I don't like it to be too close to the house, so I'm probably gonna have to tear it back to like here, over to here, which is fine, but with just iron tools, oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And this is the problem with like doing real life places. The distance from this to this is not that big in real life, but in order to have the same size peak as that, I have to literally drag this roof over to here, and then I can go up the peak. So a little annoying, but you know, it is what it is, really. It's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna have to like do like that, and then that can just be another thing there, and then we'll bring I'll figure out the window on this. Or no, we could just do like this, right? Yeah, that'll work. The front windows are so small, I might have to adjust that. But I want it to be, I want it to all look, you know, good. That scared me for a second. I thought that was a creeper. Hold on a second. Now I'm kind of confused. So yeah, the upside down part should be on the stair. Or on the log. So that should go like that. Yeah. Okay. Back to it. There she is. Ain't she a beauty? I don't have the windows in yet. We have to go get some sand for that. But this is pretty much what we're going to be looking at. There she is. Let's get a good angle here. I got free look on this. And compare that to the one that I'm making it after. And I'd say I got the shape right at the very least. So beautiful. That is quite nice. I think it turned out pretty good. We have to add lights and do the inside and everything, but this is quite the big cabin we got going on here. Oh no, okay. All right, well we're gonna have to go around and put all these slabs in here so that we can actually use this top floor. Unfortunately, and I'll have to push these one block back to be able to make it so I can walk up here. Okay, yeah, I can still. Okay, good, good, good. And then we'll be good. The windows are on the floor here, but we got one that we can actually look out of. I don't know what these other ones are for. It just had to be done. And I did add a little porch on the back here because the back was a little too straight. I mean, the chimney here made it good enough, but I'm gonna extend that out one more to make it not so tall right there. But I added that on the back, this little porch area. So that it would extend a little bit on the back with something, and that is, hold on, nope, I don't like that. Let's fix that. There we go. That was dirty looking for a minute. Yeah, we got a little back porch, front porch. This doesn't lead to anything. We had to cut back the mountain a little bit, and now we can have plenty of space here. I mean, we got quite a bit of space. This is kind of like a stairway area, so there's not much going on here, but that's fine because we got like so much space here. I guess we'll put the kitchen over here, considering the fireplace is here, so I can do my triple little what's that called? Like furnaces that I have that I did in my last video. And then yeah, we'll just kind of decorate this as we need to. Bedroom's definitely gonna go upstairs. That's for absolute sure. And I do have to, let me go ahead and just drop this here, I guess, and we can get what we can here filled in up top since we do have to do this. I can't believe I messed that up. That's kind of crazy. You know, actually, I don't know what I would put over here, so I might just do this. I might just do it like that. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's better. That way we don't have to move the stairs. We're not going to put anything over here anyway. Maybe we'll throw some barrels right here on this unused space. We'll see how that looks. Anyway, we can put lanterns in here and decorate as we need to. But first things first, let's see what kind of door we're going to use. Let's see what the fir door looks like. That's not bad. And then I imagine the maple door would look pretty good too. The maples actually, hold on a second. Doesn't go. The colors don't work here. I think it's probably going to be that door to match this. So let's just do that. And I do have to... Oh, I messed this up. Let's do our thing here real quick. I always put the doors on the same way, and there's a reason. It looks better when you put on the inside. So, like this. Do I have stairs on me still? I do. Perfect. Okay. Then we can do bam, and beautiful. That is the best way to do that. Just kind of more realistic, honestly. The doors are always on the inside, and I'm pretty sure I've only had a few places where the door is like directly There's no like inner part, even by like a little bit, maybe only 7-8 inches, whatever, a foot into, but the door's in a little bit on most things. It's never like right up against the wall. There's a trim and stuff, whatever. Anyway, that's nice. We just need to put windows in. I think otherwise this is a beautiful, beautiful little house here. I'm very happy with this. And we can go ahead and throw down some pathing real quick. We do have continuity, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. It does look kind of nice, but it kind of messes up the way that I do these a little bit. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Like that. And just peter out a little bit as you go on. And I think that'll work. All right, beautiful. So if this sounds any different, I have changed locations for my setup, and I have manufactured a closet to be almost like a little studio for me to record in. So if it's a little off, that's why. But it should sound mostly fine. Okay, back to the video. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some sand real quick. I don't know if I've actually seen any sand. Is there a beach over here? Hold on a second. All right, we're gonna go a little bit of a ways for some sand, but we're gonna grab some sand so we can get going on the windows, and then we can completely finish up the house. I mean, obviously there's some interior stuff we can set up, little rooms and things. I'm not the biggest guy on like interiors, but should mostly be fine. I thought we were at the village. Is there sand here? Oh, there is. Okay, good. Shouldn't need a crazy amount of sand. We have quite a few windows, but it's not really, it's not too bad. So yeah, with this new setup, you guys might actually see more frequency on videos. I've been shooting for every 2 weeks instead of every 3 weeks for the last little while, but it's been difficult because I've only had minimal time on the weekends to record things. But having this space is going to enable me to actually have a lot more time to record because I can do it after work and stuff. Obviously, that depends on the day I've had at work, but that was the plan for moving into here. With the cold weather leaving, though, I do have to figure out how to vent this area. This isn't much about Minecraft, but it is something that is currently going on for me, so that is that. Real quick, before I get that, let me go ahead and make a blast furnace so I can have that filling this space here. And we do have more room to put furnaces here if we want to have like regular furnaces. So maybe I'll do that. And then we could put like a little table right here or something. I still do have some different woods. I guess I could use the maple. Harvest moon rises, your crops provide a better harvest. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any crops, but thank you. And we do have plenty. Let's go grab the crafting table outside and our bed. If I haven't picked that up already, I have not. Take that. I will take my backpack. And we'll have to clean out that when we get some storage upstairs. So I'll leave that out here for now. Let's drop our bed where it's going to go. It's still dark in here, but it's not too shabby. Bed's going to go right in front of this window. Alrighty. Beautiful. Now we can put down the crafting table. I'll just do it in the corner like we always do. We can get a couple of furnaces. Why not? Just to have the extra ones. Maybe 2 more. We don't have a bunch of coal, so we can work on that next. And we'll go ahead and split that up. And then as far as storage goes, I suppose I don't want to use too much maple on that, but let's get some stairs. Oops, and some slabs. I did not mean to make the button. And we can do like this. Get 2 barrels up there for maybe like food and fuel. Perfect. Oh, they changed the texture a little bit on that. I actually prefer that. It's really nice. Make ourselves some panes and get started on putting some of these windows in. We really don't need that many because all our windows are pretty small except for a few of them. I see. Yeah, we'll do food and crops and stuff like we always do. Oh, we get. I'll take it. And anything else? A blast furnace. We could have just... Okay, I didn't have to make one. That's nice. Okay, well... Sure. Okay. I guess I'll take it. And I'm gonna need to throw out these buttons real quick. That's gonna bother me. Alright, and then I think I'm not gonna go with... is fur what we have an abundance of? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go with barrels this time. I always do barrels I think we have plenty of space to set ourselves up with some chest storage. We could do it upstairs too. Doesn't really matter. I mean, the reason barrels are used is because you can put them under things like this, but those are stairs, so we can actually do that. And it doesn't mess with anything, so that's actually perfect. And the same goes for over here, if we want to. I might even be able to just put the slabs there. So I guess I'll go ahead and start off with a wood chest here. First, well, we'll just dump off the stuff I know we're not going to use. And then hopefully I can use this. So let's do like that. And I don't like to have... I like the symmetry, but I guess that's not too bad. As long as it's not covering both sides of the door. Bam, bam, perfect. Should I do like this? Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, so let's throw the rest of this wood upstairs into the wood chest, and then we can get a cobble chest because I know I have a bunch of it. I'll need to keep... That's fine. I'll keep that. Then we can do, I guess, one of them's food, so one of them can just be ores. So we'll throw out the extra ores right here. See what's in the backpack. I'll actually leave the backpack right here. It's a good spot for it. We're going to have to end up just making a bunch more chests. So I'm going to use what I have here to make all the chests. And then we don't really have a bunch of leather. And I don't want to waste it without having all of our books. So, or do I even have any leather? Yeah, I do. Okay. No, wait. Actually, I don't. I think it's outside. Let me go ahead and empty this as well. We'll take this. I can take our gems, whatever. Certainly going to need ourselves... let me freaking finish this first. Hold on. Finish off these windows while it's on my mind before I forget. Perfect. Okay. And so, yeah, we'll do that. I always put windows in here because I don't end up having an abundance of windows, so we can put it with the wood. We'll call this last one miscellaneous, I suppose. That's not too bad. I mean, this could be mob drops. That's like miscellaneous stuff. So, books, I guess, would fall into that. Any kind of weird mob. I could put... I'll put this with the downstairs, like, important chest. So, that's all miscellaneous. We'll call this one mob drops, I guess. Ooh, I like what they did with smooth stone here. It looks a little too much like smooth, what's that one? Granite, I think it is. But otherwise, not too bad. And let's go grab all the stuff from the chest outside. Hopefully I have enough space. All right, let's do a sapling chest thing. Ooh, dirt as well. Dang. Actually, with that, we don't need to put any signs or anything up because with the mod that does the top bar there with all the information on it, you can actually see what's in it when we're just looking at them, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Alright, so now let's do ourselves some... I don't know how many we're going to need, so let's just call that Mitch there. Don't have my... Can I do that? Oh, perfect. Love it. Gotta love keybinds. Alright, so we can throw this right by the door. That's fine. Put the other one... top of the crafting table is the normal spot that I put it, even though it doesn't make any sense considering where you would work on things for this. That's fine though. Then let's grab another stair real quick. I'll put one by the door side table, and we can throw that there. Another one right here. And finally we can do one there and there. And that works right there. We're kind of missing something here, but I have an idea for to have a little bit of vegetation in here. I like how that looks. Maybe I'll do that. Might actually not even need... No, I think it fits. Let's just try it. Oh, that's kind of helpful. I didn't even... What the heck? I got 4 chests from a quest. Nice. Don't need the barrel right now, but I can throw it in the wood chest because we'll probably need it later for something. Alrighty, now we just need ourselves some leaves so that we can throw them in there. Ooh, so maybe I'll do different colored ones. I like the idea of that. Let's get some of these. There we go. And then I guess we get some yellow ones. And then we can get green ones. I might not actually use all of these. This kind of looks like a stop sign right now. But these brown ones would be nice. Might be a better mix there. That's not bad. I like that. Nice little mix. I'll take it. All right, so let's head our way down to a cave somewhere. Hopefully we can find one near us. Well, we did find the one over there, actually. It's been a few days for me. Was that a deep cave? Dang, I might have to go look back. I'm gonna go over here, check out and see what that cave has to offer. And if it has anything good, then we'll snag it up. If not, we'll go to a different area. And hopefully get loaded up on some diamonds so we can get better equipped to move further into this world. Look what I have found. What is this? I mean, it looks like a normal ancient city, but with all the nice particles and stuff. I thought this was different at first. Wow. This looks... I mean, it's terrifying because it is an ancient city, but it's also kind of pretty. All right, we're gonna head down there, I guess. I'm hoping... Is there a waterfall? I think I've set off one of these on accident up here. I could be wrong. I think I did set one of them off, so hopefully we don't set off any more. I'm going to go over here and see if there's, like, water going down, because that'd be a lot easier. I imagine swimming probably makes a sound as well, so I don't know how much this is going to help. But I don't know any other way of getting down there. Okay, there's no other way around. Let's hop down here, then. Now, what is the best way of going? Probably right down there. There's a shrieker right there, though, so I don't know how far those things go. I don't have a water bucket on me. Have to test it. I fall here without breaking my legs. I didn't set it off. That's good. What the... The echoes. Nope, that did it. How am I supposed to get down here? Maybe this is far enough away. It is. Yes, okay. Okay. I don't know how those couldn't reach that, but I won't complain about it. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some wool from these things. That's normally how I get through these things. Can I open this? Oh, I'm dumb! Alright, we have like one more. We can only do that one more time and we're probably toast. Can I even eat around these things? God dang it, I should think more before I do stuff. Okay, well, we're gonna take all of these so we can actually, like, get around. Thankfully, they're covered in them. It makes it a little more forgiving that you can't, like, make noise around these things when they leave the wool all over the place. For obvious reasons, but still. Alright, I'm not gonna get greedy. I just want to see if I can find a few chests, and then if I can, I will be on my way out. I want nothing to do with this place. This place is actually gigantic. It goes a little further than I thought it did. It looked like just a couple of rows, but there's stuff down here, too. Alright, I've got a chest right here. This is right below the portal. I've never actually gotten one of these chests before, so I'm not sure if they're any good or not. Okay, golden apple. I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's not, like, crazy. I was hoping for some diamonds or, like, a diamond sword or something, but alright. Now, I don't really know where to look for shader, or for chests here, but I'm not seeing anything. Is that a chest spot right there? I hope they didn't replace all the chests with these, like, jars. Oh, there's a chest right there. Oh, there's a chest right there, too. All right, all right. I have enough to get this covered. Nice. That's what I was looking for right there. Perfect. We'll take that. It's got mending on it. Swift sneak. That's, I mean, I guess that would be good for here, but that's pretty much, yeah, I guess that would kind of be handy. I'll take this. We can combine those. Pretty much in here. I'll take the books because we're going to be looking for those as well. But otherwise, I don't really need any of this stuff. Ooh, this is where the chests are. Got one up there, I know. And there's one right there, too. You kidding me? Oh, shit. I gotta take it. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, fuck. I gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, no. Is that the one to do it? Oh, no. I'm stupid. Oh, my God. This is horrifying. I've only set this off a couple of times. I'm scared. Is that lava? This is the craziest deep dark ever. What the frick? Stuff is everywhere. Wait, applies to netherite upgrade. What is this? Reinforced echo shard deeper dark. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. I don't even know what that is. So is he just gonna be waiting for me? I actually don't know how that goes. I have no idea if he'll be waiting for me in here or not. But we can test the waters because we got away. I know it's probably stupid. And hopefully I don't regret this. But that chest was not very far away. Though I didn't see anything else super good in it, but there is a chest above that. Don't know too much about the deep dark mechanics and all that. I never really messed with these too much. Imagine if I set it off again, he'll just spawn again. But I really don't know. It's probably not even worth putting the time into getting this one. But I'm not very smart, so. Look at the C2's not bad. That's a really good hoe for what it's worth. I mean, it's not worth much, but it's a really good hoe. Warden Carapace. I'll take that because I don't know what that is. And I guess look at the C2 is not actually the worst thing in the world. Okay, the problem here is we're going to have to get some more wool because I'm imagining even if there is a ladder in there, we're not going to be able to use that. Oh, we got stairs. Lovely. There's the chest. I don't know how much I trust this or how much that's even going to do, but might as well cover it. Oh! I have not found one of these in the wild. And two of them? I have not found one of these in the game in probably 10 years or something ridiculous. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's insane. I never, ever find these. I have the worst luck with them. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, well, that was worth it all in by itself. We got two of those. And a C418 disc. Yeah. Nice. All right, I'm going to head on out of here and hopefully not die in the process. And I'll catch you guys back up top. There she is, humble abode. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was kind of sketchy getting out of there. But we made it out just no problem. I don't think I took a screenshot of the house, so I'm glad we came out in a spot where I could find my way back. That is good. Let's just not get blown up on the way in, please. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. Okay, good, good. Let's go to sleep and see what we got. Okay, so one thing that I did notice during, and I kind of forgot about, was you need grindstones for polishing your ores. I forget the exact details. Like, let me look at grindstone. Yeah, you need a diamond grindstone, which is cheap. It's only 2 of these diamond shards, which is fine. And I don't even know how many we have, but we just need to make this. So we're going to go ahead and Get that done. I think I don't have deep slate. Does it have to be deep slate? Of course it does. I have to go back and get deep slate. I didn't think I would need it. Am I having it in here? Dang it! Well, that's good. I'm gonna have to go back down there and get that. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some deep slate real quick. Just literally one piece. I don't know why we don't have a stone cutter. But we can get one of those and then just grind it down. I have no idea if this is important, so we're gonna throw that into like mob drops, I guess, or something like that. And then this can go here because I'm kind of trying to do that right now. As for the rest of the stuff, yeah, you might not have to polish these. You might just use them like this. So let me see if I can make myself. Yeah, and there we go. Throw these in the remainder, along with the diamonds for now. And let me run back down there real quick just to get deep slate. I don't think I'm going to be able to find the hole I came out of. So, that's nice. We're going to have to just go back down. Oh, I found it. These little sparkly bits. Saved me. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll hop down here then, and hopefully this is... I think this came down to deep slate. It does. Beautiful. All right. No, not quite, actually. Literally one piece. I'm not even kidding. That's all I'm going to take. I should take a few more just in case. Is this polished? Hold on a minute. Can I just make it like this? Okay, so that's all I need. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. We're leaving. We're leaving. All right, let's see if we have what we need now. Make ourselves a slab, I assume, and then it should just be, why is that? Sticks and 2 of those little nuggets. Like that. 1, 2. I'll grab these because we're gonna need it. Sticks and the wood. Okay, let's go ahead. Can we make this? Beautiful. All right. I will throw this down over here. Okay, now do I just put this stuff in? No, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Maybe we got something from our quest. Oh, I just saw it. Craft a diamond grindstone and polish a rough diamond on it. Okay. Oh, do I just click on it? Yeah. Yeah, that took me a minute last time. All right, well, I think we get a free diamond out of that. We do, and some experience. I'll take that. Very nice. And do I do these as well? I don't think I do. Wait, you do, and you get lapis lazuli. Okay, perfect. Damn, and you get XP for that. That is what I'm talking about. All right, cool. So we got some lapis, and we got 9 diamonds. We got a bunch of iron. Let me throw away, or put some stuff away real quick. Yeah, I'd say we are off to a fantastic start. You know, I just realized that this house is missing something on the outside. I love it. I was running around here at night just a minute ago. Oh. Oh. There we go. And I was like, this is perfect. One thing it is missing, though, is on one of these sides, I should probably put a little farm. We're going to need it anyway whenever we get to cows and stuff, so might as well do that. So let me see real quick. What side should we put this on? Like it feels like it'd fit better here. So let me replace this piece with dirt, and then we can grab some water and get ourselves a little farm started. All right, well, we're going to do what I always do when I try to make stuff aesthetically pleasing. We need an infinite water source up here, but I don't want it to just be this little square. So we're going to make a little pond, a weird shaped little pond like that, and get ourselves, oops, an infinite water source in it so that we can just come in and take that. Beautiful. I'll actually grab this bone right here, and we can bone meal it to make it look a little bit nicer. There we go. Break that up a little bit like that. Perfect. And have I saved any seeds? Because obviously we're going to need a bunch of those. I don't think I really have. Of course not. Why would I? All right, so we don't have to run around and get a bunch of seeds. Does this thing have fortune? No, it doesn't. But I'll use it anyway because it's got mending on it and efficiency 5 for some reason. And I'm breaking 3, so maybe we'll get some kind of luck out of it. I don't want to break up too much area or grass in our area, so I'm going to go ahead and just whack all this stuff away in the woods. It's not going to be a huge farm, but I kind of just want to have something planted for when we get cows going. And to also look nice as like a side thing. Like if we're out here in the woods, kind of need our own food source anyway. And something to feed the cows when we get them. Okay, that's got to be pretty much good. I don't know how many slots we're going to have, but 20 might be good. Either way, we'll be able to expand it when we get more of this stuff going. So now for the little layout. I should probably put a fence in, so let me grab some of these fences here. And a fence gate. All right, and then I don't really have much room here, but I guess I can cut back a little bit. And I'll have to fix this, golly. All right, we can put a little path going right over, oops, to the gate. Let's put it there, I guess. There we go. That ought to be just fine. There's plenty of space here. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there. Of course. And the thing I love about farming for wheat and stuff is this should take up like most of it, except for maybe something over there. Like we're gonna be able to go all the way over to this side of the fence. We'll be able to go all the way over here. And then we should be able to go, yeah, it's only 3 blocks, so we can go all the way over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go all the way over there. We're literally missing like nothing here. Stuff like that is why I don't like continuity. I mean, I'll leave it because whatever, but that's one of the reasons I don't like it, is it just connects things like that. Underneath here, we'd have to replace the bottom. Yeah. All right, we're definitely not going to have enough seeds, but I will see if I have any bone meal up there. I don't know if I do, and then we can use what we can to maybe fill all of it. So let's just check. Ooh, and I need some slabs as well. I like to throw slabs on my water sources, and that way I can, let's do these. I can throw these lanterns on there as well. Let's see what we're working with for bones. 0 bones. Okay, we have 2 bone meal. I think that's all we got. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ooh, I do have a seed in here, though. We have 1 seed, so that's actually perfect. So we'll have to spread this as we need to here. That's okay. We'll throw down this and this. And we can put that on top along with that. Perfect. That is actually really nice. That is a good addition to the side here because it was a little empty, not gonna lie. And then I guess I could have a little path going out this way. Gonna break it up a little bit. What? Why is that one all weird? What? What is this? They didn't continuity this texture? Look at this. Okay, I guess we won't be doing that. End it right there, I suppose. Which is fine, I guess. It kind of goes through the woods here. All right, I think that might actually wrap it up for this first piece of the experience. If you guys would like to see me continue the experience, please leave a comment down below. I don't really usually do like goals, but I guess it's kind of a good way of measuring. So if this gets, let's say 1,000 likes, I will definitely do a part 2 and hopefully wrap up the experience in that. So let me know down below if you guys enjoyed, if you want to see more of it. Let me know of any future ideas you guys have and anything like that. And I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one.